Hello, hello. Okay. First of all, I need to take this off. Also, okay, I need a. Oh, did I click on Beyond or regular? No, I clicked on Beyond. Why is it doing this? Oh God, you're kidding, right? Why? Why did I lose my save? Hold on. What? Okay. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Are you joking? How did I lose my save? Hold on. Okay. Um, I'm gonna look things up. Uh, okay, let's see. Is anybody else having this problem? Well, it's not synced, I know that, but why did I lose my save? Unless unless it got purged in the temporary files folder. Uh, okay, it said that there was a cheat menu. I just want to get back to where I was. I'm not really sure I want to um go all the way
In this
back
video, I'm going to
and go
show
through the
you how
first
to
two
enable the cheat
bosses
menu,
again.
which will
So,
give us access to a bunch of different cheats, but also will allow us to select what level we want to play next. This is going to be important because depending on what actions you take, you could reset your progress by 3 or 4 levels, so then you have to replay those levels over and over again until you get to the level that you want to get to. So we're going to start inside the Citadel. What we want to do is just turn around and leave the Citadel, and we're going to go
oh wait,
back
but
to
I have
this
to.
building, which is where we started the game. So we're just going to go all the way back up this hill, enter the building,
Okay,
go
well I'll
all the
still
way
have to
back
do
to
stuff.
where there's going to be Eska with this floating sea here. We can talk to him, doesn't matter, it just says you might not want to touch this if it's your first playthrough. Look for the book in the sanctuary if you touch this thing. So we're going to click on it, and when you click on it, it's going to say something has been enabled somewhere. Now, instead of making the trek all the way back, just hit backspace, hit return to sanctuary, and that'll load you back in sanctuary. Once we load back in, we just need to make it to the book, which is the tips book that you run into. It's on the right here. You're just going to click on that. And then in the top left corner, there's going to be a new symbol that wasn't here before. When you click on that, that'll show this like cheat menu. It'll show you how you can skip to different levels. You can give yourself gold, unlock all the items, blessings, all the other unlockables. Now, what happened to me was I was on zone 3-4 and I got stuck to where I couldn't get it was either one of the artworks or one of the virtues. So I went back to Sanctuary hoping that I could just reset the level. But when I loaded back in, it took me all the way back to zone 3-0. So to get to 3-4 again, I would have had to play through 0, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, all the way to get back to 3-4. And I was not about to do that. So that's why I'm sharing this video. If it helps you, I don't plan on unlocking all the other stuff. I want to unlock that myself. But since you have the cheat menu now, whatever you want to do with it.
Okay, but can I continue from that point? That's what I care about most. Okay, well, we're probably just gonna hope. Also, why is this? I wonder if that's okay. Let me check something maybe. Okay, see, there's like, if I turn this back on, no wonder it was. Okay, maybe let me try a different. Bear with me. Why is that? Okay, are you gonna have the same issue? Well, I need to put this under. It does. Why does it do that? I don't. Should I try a window capture maybe? I'm not. Well, the problem with that is that. No, that's. What? Why is it showing that? Hold on. No, that's not what I want either. What on earth? Huh. Well, um, yeah, I noticed last time that it was having issues. Maybe, but I don't want to do a full display capture. That would be annoying. I mean, it's just the game, but why does it do that? Okay, well, let me see if it might not even be a problem. Also, yeah, I have to will it my question is though is if I even do all that, is it even worth doing that? Or should I just play through the game again? I don't understand why my save file is gone. It must have got taken. Hold on. There's a lot of things that are happening. I'm not gonna stream for very long, so I'm not gonna get back to where I was, but fucking I don't really have a choice. Also, this art is so good. Why is Oh god, don't. I hope that's just because of this. Okay. Yeah, it was just because of that. So I guess we're doing this again. Just gonna rush through. Oh, I am gonna check though. Whoops. If oh wait, what? I think it is, yeah. I'm not sure what the problem is. Now if I check. That is so weird. Is it a I can't tell if it's a problem with OBS or if it's a problem with Citadel. I think it's a problem with Citadel. I might just have to switch games. I don't think Citadel's gonna work. If I go in here, I don't know what triggers it. I don't understand. Is it a setting? Okay, well first of all I gotta set this up again. Um it's on high graphics. I mean I mean shouldn't be any issues with resolution. Um I mean obviously it's not gonna be I didn't even know you could use controller. Can you? Yeah. Weird. Um okay, see now I could see that if I'm in the settings, it's fine. Okay, I'm monitoring on my phone right now. So I'm gonna see maybe. Obviously, my phone is behind. I just don't want to keep going. Yeah, see it. Is that something I can even fix? Can I maybe is it something with AMD maybe? I don't think it would be, but I mean, I guess it's worth checking. Okay, well, why aren't you opening? Um, I mean, I don't see. Maybe what if I turn off super resolution? I kind of want to. I guess okay. Let me. I could also try here. Let me just see if that did anything. No. Okay, maybe if I. Oh God, are you serious? Okay, it was just it was just it was OBS. Okay, we're fine now. We're good. Okay. Okay, yeah, I found it was transparency was allowed on the source, and I guess somehow like this whole thing counts as trans like something that can be transparent. I'm not sure what it uses to determine that, but that's what it is. Can I just get through this? Do I actually have to do this? Because I already know how to play this game. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just burped. Oh God. I don't know if I have to read these or not. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, well that just made me look like an idiot. I think I do have to do it. I like how I immediately just hit the thing instead of. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm actually stupid. Okay. Well, I still haven't even been able to like. Wait, there's the thing back. Do I have to read this? I mean, I think it's cool. I don't know if this is like necessary for anything. I just really want to get back to where I was. I'm like actually kind of mad. Um, God, I spent way too long on that. I have to leave around like 3:30, so I'll have to end stream before then. I still think this is so cool. Also, I like the snapping. I am very much like legitimately upset though that I have to like redo a whole bunch of stuff. Like this isn't like a piss easy game either. I mean, it'll be easier know better what I'm doing in these levels. Still, I am so annoyed. I hate these guys. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know I could do that. Hey, relax. No, okay. I don't know what else to do. I was just curious. Yeah, I mean, I could have tried to do the cheat thing, but like, why? Might as well just play through the first 3 levels again. I mean, granted, I haven't played. Oh no! And it crashes. Okay, well, this stream is just not happening, I guess. Okay. Can we just I've been spending how long now? Almost 20 minutes on this. And I haven't even made it past the prologue. After beating the boss, I beat the boss. And now I have to do it all over again. I beat 2 bosses. Okay, like hold on. Let me check just how long I've played this game. 4 hours. That is 4 hours that are just gone. Okay, I guess I just need to be extra careful about getting rid of temporary files, because I did that, and I guess I shouldn't have. I don't know, should I just play with Musume at this point? I'm like kind of... Okay, I just want to get through this first part, I guess. I don't even want to do the whole cheat thing. I'm just kind of like, whatever. If I do the cheat, though, do I get the weapons that I got up until that point? Also, I actually don't know where to go for that. I watched the video, but I don't know. I'm kind of stupid. Oh, is it that building? No, why would it be that building? This. Maybe it was. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. If anything, I just want to at least skip to where I was at last night. Also, I'm debating on deleting that VOD because, like, man, I was falling apart near the end. That was, whew. Oh wait, can I get back up there? Did I screw myself? The good thing, though, is that nobody really pays attention to my YouTube, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? See, was it? I don't remember where he said it. I think it was that thing. Yeah, I think that's what it was. No, what the hell am I talking about? Am I stupid? Oh god, I might actually be stupid. Okay, well, I give up on that because I'm not, well, I don't know where to go. Okay. I'll do like maybe one level and then I'm just switching to a different game. Um, I maybe we'll just do a run in Uma Musume or something, and in which I'm gonna do terrible. I still haven't gotten above a B plus. Granted, a big problem for me is that I don't have enough cards. It's not that I don't have good cards, it's that I don't have enough for some of the Umas I want to build. I don't know, I've been struggling lately with how to build my Umas lately, because for a while I was doing the Wits speed maxing strat, but I don't even know if that's like actually a good strat or not, so I stopped kind of doing that. And like even that doesn't always work, kind of depends on the deck too, but I don't know, I've just been like really struggling to get good runs lately. Also, I'm still annoyed. I'm using my brother's headset, which like I can hear because I'm kind of somewhat listening to the audio on my phone. Like it is just not as good quality as my other one. God damn it. I hate these guys. I don't remember everything. I don't think there's anything that like crazy interesting here. I'm trying to think if there was like art. I think the first art is in the next part. Okay. It's trying to reach. My F1 key is a little bit far. But yeah, that was awesome. That was great gameplay. Oh god. I also should have definitely just used the jet button. Can you not? Holy. Oh my god. Why are you guys just like being such assholes right now? My goodness. I know I don't have to do any of that, but those guys really piss me off. Hey, relax. Spawn button. Wait, I never actually checked behind me. Why? Okay. I'm trying to just get through this. I don't know why I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Maybe there's something there. No, of course there's nothing there. Why would there be something there? I see I have a viewer. Hello, maybe? I never tried this. I don't know if it'd be that good. I also kind of got used to this. But I'm also not against trying it. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Why not? parts. I keep forgetting that this is like a 6-shooter, so I shouldn't try to reload it. Cause then, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit stupid. Okay, bye viewer. They left. Fantastic. So I am noticing with this gun, it seems like there's a little bit of a delay. I think it's only when you're not in... I think it's only when hip fire. I think otherwise it's fine. That's just what it seems like. I don't know if that's the truth or not. Also, I'm like aiming too low. Yeah. Certainly part of it is that I also keep like low. Kind of a weird shot. I wish I grabbed the other gun, but I'm sure once I get used to it, because it is like a one-hit kill for these guys. So I mean, it's probably pretty worth it. Oh, but that also means when I get the shotgun, because I just realized they're gonna share ammo, aren't they? Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe that's not the case. Yeah, so it does take a second. Let me see though if that's only... I'm quite curious if that's only when I'm on hip fire. Yeah, it looks like it's only hip fire. Otherwise, it like does it right away. Wasn't there... Alrighty. Hey. So yeah, it is a little bit of a weirder gun to mess around with. But I think it's cool. Okay, well, I ended up just playing through a couple stages anyway, even though I said I wasn't going to. I'm still debating though, not gonna lie. Definitely gonna do one more. I'm still like so mad that I have to start over. I still forget to talk sometimes in this game. I thought you died. What? I hate when they do that. Bastard. Well, you were the one I was hoping to get, but whatever. Either way, I guess. Well, good going, buddy. Look what you did. Okay, whoa, buddy. Did you really just do that? Alright. That makes that easier. Please? Please die? Nope. I panicked a little bit, which I feel like was pretty obvious. What gold do I have? I never know where to look to see what gold, how much gold I have, though. Apparently enough. I think that's what matters, is that I had enough. I like these guys. I would like to, like, read their stuff again, because I really like the dialogue in this game. It's, like, super well written, but I just really want to get this first part over with so I can get back to where I was, because, like, ugh. I'm still, like, really, like, sad about that. definitely. Oh, what are you doing? Nice. Okay. See, now imagine I didn't miss, like, what, 3 shots? 2 shots? That would be pretty awesome. By the way, if anybody sees this, I did just upload a video today. Nothing special, just sort of like a little project from class. So it's there. If you're interested. I think the uptime for this is probably gonna end. Oh, right, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm also extra stupid because I did not do the run that I was supposed to do. I was supposed to run up first. Also, I really like the song for this one. I did want to get that. This level shouldn't be that difficult. I had trouble the first time, but I shouldn't have to this time. Although I will say I'm taking a lot more damage than I would like to be. Shoot right. Yeah, from you guys. Stop. God, I hate when they do that. I mean, I love that they do it. I think it's freaking awesome. And it adds a layer of difficulty. But also, stop doing that shit. It's fucking trying to get through this game. And it's a lot easier if you guys are pulling shit like that. You know that? Oh wow, the enemies not fighting back makes the game easier. Who would have thought? Oh, my definitely cold. I'm still like not okay. I'm still like really not super used to playing with like it's like what I haven't. It's like the last time I really had like played a lot mouse and keyboard. The last game I played mouse and keyboard before like recently was a while ago. So yeah, I don't play a lot of well, I wasn't for a while. Now I'm getting way back way more back into mouse and keyboard. So it's like, you know, just something I'm kind of getting used to. Primarily the keyboard aspect. Cause like I do really like it because, you know, you do get quite a bit of accuracy. I think either way though, honestly, there's plenty of people who are good at controller, plenty of people, I think either or is great. I don't see why there's like weird culty like you have to play on this because this is better. Yeah, no, man. Just play whatever however you want. Who gives a shit, man? I think there's a lot of charm in playing a game like this on, you know, mouse and keyboard. It is very fun. But, you know, if I wanted to play controller, I mean, I guess now I could. Sorry, I just I meant to hold it on. Okay, and also part of it is just not being super used to this keyboard yet, because I got a new one. And it is a much better keyboard, but one thing that throws me off still is just the size. Different switches in there than I'm used to. The keycaps are, you know, I would maybe switch for some more low profile keycaps at some point. I don't really think it's that big of a deal though. I'm still getting used to it. Oh, right. That was certainly something. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like way better at this game when I'm not sober, apparently. Oh my goodness, why? Why are you such a prick? Yeah, because I was doing like really good last night, I think. Felt like I was anyway. That did something. Didn't get rid of the one I wanted, did it? No, it did. Did it get rid of all of them? Thank God. That felt like a huge pain last time. I think it's funny that it doesn't... Well, because you don't get the other armor after you beat the first boss, but I think it's kind of funny that they take a while to explain the armor stuff to you. I love this one, Sister Kyrie. Also, I was really stupid for a little bit, because I also didn't really pay that close attention to the dialogue, so I was like, huh. Where am I to go now? But this time I know. I won't be tricked by the non-trickiness of that because it literally explains what to do. Okay. You know, I'll do the boss, and then do I want to keep going? I'd kind of want to keep going, but at the same time, I do have to start getting ready to leave somewhere. Well, for now, like I said, let's just get this boss done. I've already got my armor all the way up. Alright, let's do this. This last time. Okay, last time I also dropped this gun, which was a very dumb thing to do, and I didn't realize I did it until like halfway through when like come on, okay. As you might imagine, the cloth is a hell of a lot easier with this gun. I also like the boss fights in this game are way better than Citadel. As much as I like Citadel, I think the bosses were sometimes a weak point. Oh wait, isn't there also... Fuck. Okay, this is kind of terrible. I'm like trying to focus on too many things at once. Okay. I'm also like, I feel like I'm a little bit too cocky here. Okay. There's more on this side. There's one big problem here is that I'm also like, I think because I'm not been skilled. Okay. Alright, let's not do that again. Oh, do I have to pick up the... grab these. This is a hat. Just the hat. Oh, but there's more fucking dice. Okay, now you can. Bastard. Come on. Come on, please go. There we go. God damn, I'm so annoyed I had to do that again though. But at least I got that part done. Now I don't have to worry about doing too much. I guess next time, maybe when I get home I'll stream some more. Probably not. I don't know what time I'm gonna get home. But I'm glad I got that done. I'm still annoyed that I played through last night just to lose my save file. I'm just not ever gonna touch the temporary files folder. It's just not worth it. Like this happened to me with the Citadel once too, which was a bit annoying. But at least I played through that game that way. I wasn't too far when it happened. Again, I really like the story, but I just want to get back to where I was. Actually, can I play? I mean, I could punch the piano. I like messing with these little, like, washing machines. Okay. Well, yeah, that was a good time. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. 'Cause I need to get a couple things ready before I go. I'm gonna work on some music with some people, which will be you know, pretty good time, I think, hopefully. I don't normally work with people. Okay, did not mean to do that. So it's gonna be pretty different for me. I typically do a lot of my work alone. And I guess in fairness, it's not like my the stuff I've done alone is really that much better than anything I could do with somebody. Um, well, I've tracked with people before, and I haven't done any mixing with anybody, which is probably what this is also going to entail. Because it's going to be partially like, I think tonight we're looking at like songwriting mainly. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of not, because I don't really want to go out. And also, you know, just working with people is a little stressful, but I think it'll be worth it. It is for class. I hope we end up with something that we can, you know, be proud of. So yeah, there is a new video on my page, like I said. So maybe check that out if you want. It's just a simple mix that I threw together for class for my midterm. And I don't know, it seemed like my professor liked it, so you know. And the thing is, it's not like really a finished mix. That wasn't really the project, you know. So yeah, I wouldn't call it a finished project by any means. I also just kind of threw like the Logic built-in like mastering tool, and instead of like doing it myself, because I did want to share it with people, and if I just shared the mix down, it would have been like just this really quiet thing that you would have to, you know, turn the volume all the way up for. So, oh wait, they're running late, so that means I might. Okay, maybe I will do one more. Okay, so I have another half hour. So actually, we're gonna play a little bit more. Do I need? Yeah, I need. I love these angel designs, dude. Like, I love sci-fi. I love like horror. You know, cyberpunk shit, if you want to call it that. And I love angels and sort of the idea that they're these like sort of incomprehensible. You know, I mean, look at this. Like, these are such creative designs. And that's what I love about stuff like this. It's just so cool. And I'm almost like, man, how did it take me so long to hear about this? You know, this is like perfect for me. Like, all of this is just so cool. The gore in this game is fantastic. Just everything about the art direction is just beautiful. At least to me. You know, I know there's some people who they see the gore and everything, and you know, I've seen the reviews. They're like, I can't get over it. But like, dude, look at this shit. Look at this fucking loading screen. That is so cool. How do people not like that? It's so freaking awesome. Maybe, I don't know. Like, is that weird? Is that weird to be like super into that stuff? I don't know. It's like people call it a fetish. You know, don't get me wrong. For some people, it is. But like, for some people, you know, they like medical newsletters and stuff, and like they're not like getting off to it. You know what I mean? So it's like, should it not be allowed to exist just because somebody does get off to it? I don't know. That's just so weird thing to me. I think it's silly that people like try to draw that line where they're like, well, it's too weird, so you're actually weird, and I hate you, and we're gonna tell everybody that you're a freaking weirdo, and it's like, but why? I mean, like, okay. You know, actually, I should. I was gonna say something a little bit telling. I mean, does it matter? Does it really matter? I mean, I feel like... Okay, if you have seen my Twitter, you probably know where I would go with that. Maybe not. I feel like I'm being really vague now. Okay, because here's the thing, right? There is something to be said about being seen as a little weird and maybe even gross. And that certainly changes things. You know what I mean? I get, it's one of those things. If you get it, I feel like you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I should stop talking about this subject in particular. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do actually need to just stop talking about it. Okay. I mean, yeah. Sorry. Back to the game. Let's focus on the game. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm going back here to get the key. I knew I had to go over here for something, but I kind of got lost in my mind. In the recesses of my mind. I'm really like, I don't know, this energy is just like hitting me, man. I don't know why I'm suddenly like kind of getting a lot of energy, but that's just how it works. It's just how life is sometimes. Can you not be a bastard? God, I hate when they throw so many bottles. You bitch. I'm like also again not very locked in. I don't know how I was more locked in last night when I was like drinking than I am now. I really, it's just one of those things, I guess. Like, okay, with rhythm games, that doesn't happen. I know for a fact that if anything, it makes things a hell of a lot harder. I don't know, for some reason, like, and maybe it was just like I don't know, because I feel like I'm having a lot of false confidence now, and it's like, I keep making weird mistakes, but last night, I feel like I was just breezing through things, man. I don't know. I wonder, is that a thing? Maybe, I don't know. Some people are, like, better at games when they're drunk. I usually am not, really. The one thing I will say is, rhythm games, when I'm, like, super, sleepy. What is the word I'm looking for? When I, like, haven't slept, and I'm, like, super, like, tired and almost, like, delirious, that's when I'm the best at rhythm games. I don't know why, but it's true. Like, over the summer, I went out of the country for the first time, and so I had a couple really long flights, on top of having, like, a really long layover. And so I didn't end up sleeping on the way there too much. And I had also stayed up all night, so that way where is this thing? So that way I could just, get out early, get to the airport early, and be on my flight and just not have to worry about anything. And I should have slept on any of those flights at that time, but I just didn't, really. And oh my god, I was playing News Dash with the plane's Wi-Fi, and I was just going crazy. Like, that is definitively... Am I that stupid? How did I... Okay. But, like, legitimately, like, I was so much better at that game than usual. Granted, since then, I have just gotten better. Just via playing more. And also, since I got this new keyboard as well. This isn't the way I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go... I'm telling you, I don't know how I'm, like, so distracted. I mean, granted, I didn't take my meds today. But I don't take... I don't know, man. When I usually play this game, I'm not on my meds. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well... Oh, can I get through this level? I think so. Did I pick up the gun or not? I don't actually know. I think I did. Can you die, please? Excuse me. didn't take hours for that. I had Chinese for lunch. Sometimes I choose me some acid reflux. Dude, the place by my house though is so tasty. I love it. It's like cheap too. I mean, dude, what sucks is like all the prices of everything is raised. So it is more expensive now, but honestly, it's still like way more worth it than most other places right now. I think the only other place I like more is there's this Hawaiian place that I really like by my house. By like the Mexican like battle. You know what I mean? Which is a little funny that like, you know, right next to like the Luceria and all that, or like the Michoacan is like a Hawaiian place, but I don't really care because it's delicious. Can you die? Holy shit. Give me a sec. I was also just letting the recoil fucking do whatever. So that's also kind of just my bad. Hey. Grenade? Oh, it's not gonna go far enough. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see, it's 320. Okay, I think I'm fine. I saw that they were about spooky. God damn you, don't do that shit. I know it's Halloween month. God damn. I know it's hashtag Spooktober, hashtag Kinktober, hashtag Meektober, hashtag Hollow October. I haven't seen much Hollow October this year either. Isn't that kind of weird? Do you have any Hololive fans watching? Probably not. I don't usually, like I said, people don't really tune into these streams, which is fine. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Usually I would have seen a fuck ton of Hollow October art by now, but I really haven't. And I don't know if that's because of like my feed is different than last year. I don't know exactly what the difference is. I mean, I don't really... Oh, whoa, buddy, forgot about you. I don't really think there's that much of a difference between like the accounts I follow this year versus last year. I think a lot of my followers, a lot of the people I'm following are the same. Oh god. What did he do? Hashtag. I don't have a good one. Holy shit, man. Fucking dog. I'm telling you, how am I not locked in at all, man? I've literally already played through this. And yet, somehow I'm like, the least amount of locked in. I love that they do it. Like, that's such a cool detail to me. Hey, stop. Oh, you're not... Okay, you weren't supposed to be moving. My bad. Because sometimes... I'm pretty sure they do it in this game too, but they're supposed to, like, crawl around and stuff sometimes. I mean, obviously, they, like to shoot me because they're assholes. Yeah, that guy was not supposed to be. Poor lady, I forget. Because there are guys in this game, but most of them are women. Obviously, Martyr trying to do it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Goodness gracious, guys. Goodness. Oh, am I out? I'm really stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Please, God. I went the wrong way. I'm still weird. Okay. If I die again, I might... Well, I don't think there's that much left to this level once I get past this, right? I just managed to, like, fucking waste... Oh my god, from... You bitch! Why are you over there? Why are you hiding like that, you asshole? Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. Did that do anything? I don't even know if that did anything. Oh my lord. Oh. Wait, I could buy ammo from you, can I? Yes, I can. Oh. God, wait, do you sell rockets? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, I used all my money to buy 3 rockets. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot about this as well. Wrath. Okay, let's not get fucked this time. Where are you? Wait, did I even go the right way? I did not go the right way. Oh my god, I'm telling you, this is... I don't know what's going on, man. I'm so, like, scattered. Also, there was more there, and I didn't need it. Holy, bro. Give me some space. Oh my god. I didn't even need to waste my money. I did not. I did not. Because there was more ammo literally right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I don't know. The door opens because it's a gate. How would I not know that it opens? Oh my god. I'm telling you. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'd really like to get this done though, because I don't know if I put my computer in sleep, I don't know if it'll keep me where I'm at, or if something will happen and it'll be like, hey, actually, remember how you were at this part of the level? Because I'm fine ending soon, I just don't want to lose my progress, because I do, like I said, I do have somewhere to be soon. I think I'll be fine. I think, like, by this point, like, why is there no mag? Okay. Alright. Please be, like, immediate. Okay. We really need to lock in. We really need to lock in. Shit. Oh, I didn't do that. I took out my net. don't actually know if I can destroy it. I'm just gonna run fast. Okay. And now that is the end of our stream. Now we're done. Um, so yeah. Let me go ahead and okay. Well, here it's gonna be dumb if okay. There we go. I did like this level. Okay, so anyway, that was stream. If anybody did watch, thank you for watching. Um, yeah. Even if you just had it on in the background or something, or I don't know. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I got a video on new video on the channel. You can check it out if you want. I think it came out kind of nice. But either way, doesn't really matter to me. Um, I kind of just try to do things just for fun. Really, you know, I do eventually want to make money. I just realized I'm looking at the OBS. I spelled drunk wrong, which is the most ironic thing possible, I think. um, okay, here. I do like to put this up when I'm like ending stream. This is like one of my favorite panels from Mahoako. I really like it. Oh, speaking of, the new chapter came out today. So if you haven't read that, go do that. Um, I thought it was really like really adorable. It's same writing, it's funny. There's a good part where Roboco has her top off, and it's great. It's fantastic. Utena also gives her a dress to wear, and it's a really pretty dress, and it makes her look so adorable. And um, I guess I shouldn't spoil that much. It's a really nice chapter. I really liked it. I recommend the manga in general if you haven't read it. It's really good. It's definitely more than just an etchy, or it's more than fucking, I hate this term, but gooner bait or anything like that. It's really well written. The characters are really fun and interesting and cute, and it's just a good manga. Just read it seriously. Um, I don't really have any other recommendations. Actually, I'm supposed to be ending stream because I still need to grab a few things to get ready. So yeah. Um, so yeah, thank you for tuning in if you did. Um, Hopefully next time I could maybe get at least a chat or two. Not that it's really necessary. Sometimes I just feel like I'm running out of things to say, and it's just a little bit more fun when you can bounce things off of people. Um, but yeah, thanks for tuning in and hanging out and watching me suck at a game that I have to replay because somehow I deleted my save file because it just must have been classified as a temporary file. And yeah, I'm still upset about that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still pretty upset, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Uh, we got through a good. We got through the first boss, and that's pretty cool. And this next level is very fun. And yeah. Sorry, I talk a lot. I really do. I do talk a lot. Um, I think next time though, I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. I mean, this game on the next time I stream. I've really been into surfing like Neo Cities and stuff like that. So I might just do that, or maybe even just go through some like YouTube or something. It might be kind of fun to just try and find like either old or small niche videos, something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that would actually be that interesting. I feel like that's the kind of thing that's only really fun if you have a chat, 'cause then you see everybody's reactions. granted, it's something that I would do anyway, so it's like it doesn't really matter. Um, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna finally end stream here. For real this time. I'm not gonna keep yapping. So goodbye, 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 goodbye.